Yeah, it's Sunday, and it doesn't matter where we are in the world, that can only mean one thing. It's time to send it! Yes, and as promised, we're going to do a foiling special this week. We're in sunny Cape Town. As you can see, the mountain is behind me. I'm off to Australia tomorrow, so I'm trying to race through this one. And we've actually been doing a bit of foiling today. I was out there on the 5.6, sending it. Well, not quite sending it. It wasn't that windy. But I lent my kit to Mitch Wagstaff. Did he send it? Well, I don't know. Did he send it? He did a cannonball!
Cannonball!
Yes, cannonball! Mitch Wagstaff, he never fails to disappoint. So we've had a fun day on the lake, and we're going to talk you through Send It Sunday episode 22, kicking off with this. Yeah, this is Seeeeeeeeeeeeend over in Brouwersdam, Holland. And I've got to say to you, if you've never been foiling before, it's a bit like when you learn to ride a bike. When you first get on, you're a little bit wobbly. And then when you get used to it, you think, what was all the fuss about? So let's just have a look at Stian and his first time foiling on Brouwersdam. He looks pretty solid. It's all looking good. But then, yes, that foil gets higher and higher. And then soon as it leaves the water, it dives back down. And then you recorrect and you go back up again. And then you can see he's kind of got it all under control again until the starts rising. And then it tops out and it just nosedives pretty hard at the end and just dumps him over the front. Oh! Yeah, that's a nice one. The nice dismount there. Like I said, foiling is all about that. Once that foil comes out the water, it loses its lift and just sends you straight back to the water. Yeah, so how do you avoid this? Well, it's practice. They do say it is good to get towed behind the boat. And this next clip is Hyde. Yeah, he's over, I think, in Holland again. But he's only 13 years old, getting towed behind the boat. And when this clip starts up, you just get the feeling that something is going to happen. Yeah, it just feels it, doesn't it? So he starts going up, and he's looking pretty steady. You're thinking, oh, yeah, he is cruising. And then, yes, you guessed it. The thing just gets so much lift, just whips him off the back. Yeah, mass, look at it. Let's watch it again. You can see cruising, and then the foil tops out, so it dives back down. To get the lift, you lean back. He leans back, and the thing just takes off and dumps him out the back door. But not to be outdone, he's 13 years old. He'll get straight back on the horse. Check this. Absolutely cruising. Yes, go on, boy. But then a little bit of a wobble where he puts his weight on the right-hand side and he is gone out the back. Nice, though. Yeah, look at the speed on the fella. He's going for it. And then, like I said, a little bit of movement on the wrong side and then bam. Yeah, 13 years old. He'll be straight back on the horse. You know it. These young kids definitely want to watch. But it's not just a young man's game, the foiling. No. Morley, on his 65th birthday, he bought himself a present. Yes, he got himself a foil, and he's been having it. He even went for a willy skipper. Yeah, I don't think he was meaning to go for the willy skipper or the toucan or whatever freestyle move you want to name it. But he got told that never let go of the boom. And that is a good point, actually, if you're foiling out there. If you don't let go of the boom, in theory, you might land on the sail and put a hole in your sail, but you won't be near the foil blade. So that's what I've heard as well. So that's not a bad tip. Next up, we're going to Picture of the Week. Yeah, still no jingle, yeah. And we're going young again. We're going really young. We're going sub-double digits. We're going single digits, yes. 8 years old, Tom Pringer. Jesus, what is he? He is a cruiser. Look at these pictures. We got a couple of sequences here of Tom absolutely sending it. He's getting, I mean, he's 8 years old, so he's obviously not very big. Getting a bit too much lift from the foil, and you can see as the sequence goes through, you just see him getting higher and higher, and then he's basically on the rail of that foil board. Anyone else, I don't know, might have aborted, might have jumped off. He's just perched up there on the rail. How is that for a picture? That is absolutely epic. It didn't end well. He obviously didn't come back from that, but that's not the point. That is an epic picture. And there was a couple of sequences from Tom. The kid has got some skills. 8 years old, and he's foiling like this already. One to watch. I mean, he's already famous. Yeah, he's been on the front cover of a windsurf magazine already. That is good going, Tom. 8 years old, mate. Keep at it. And, you know, people might say, oh, 8 years old, he's got to be careful. Look at the smile on the fella's face. He ain't phased at all. Yeah, next up, Andrea Pagan over in Lake Garda. This guy repairs boards for a living. He's pretty handy at that. He's been having a few problems with his back, but had to get out on the foil. And he was looking all right. And then I went through the sequence and saw this picture. I was like, oh, that is not going to end well. Somehow he saved it. No, he didn't. No, of course he didn't. He ate. He ate water. He's been swimming after that. But how's that picture? That's one of them reverse foils where it goes off downwind. You can see he's just standing on it. Quite a good shot though, walking on water. Andrea Pagan. Well, actually, funny, he was talking about Andrea Pagan. He's a board repairer. Andrea, could you repair this? That, what did he hit? What did he do? I don't know where this picture came from. I'm not sure if I just nicked it off somewhere, so I apologise if it's your picture. I'll give you credit next week. But that is a classic foiling picture. Is that because you hit something? Is it repairable? That thing is, oh, that looks like it's had its last days. Okay, so back to the videos now. And Christian, who's coming up next, his board is still in one piece. But if he goes a bit higher than this, he might not be. Oh, trying back loops on the flat water. Impressive stuff though. Up in, I think, Norway, or he's Norwegian. He might not be in Norway, but I think it's Norway. So Christian, fair play. Some low back loops there. You're going to say, might have to work on the technique, but getting the height, and that is the thing with the foil. We've seen Boris Muller and these guys just going absolutely massive on the foil. In a few years' time, I don't know where it's going, but be careful, kids. Wear some body protection, wear some helmets, because it is pretty dangerous, and those things are bloody sharp. But keep going, boys, keep going. We're going to have to talk about, before we finish up this Send It Sunday, Sam Green, Club Vass. I remember seeing this video online a few months ago now, but this kid was sending it big time. How he is still in one piece, I do not know. But if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll try and put a few highlights on now if I can find it. But oh my God, push loops, back loops. I'm not sure he was meant to do push loops, or he maybe struggled with the back loops, so just thought, whatever, I'll go for the pushies. But definitely sending it. And that reminds me, you guys at home, keep sending all your stuff in. Send it at Windsurfing.TV. If I haven't featured you, it might be coming up in the next few weeks. I don't reply to all the emails. I hardly reply to any of them, but I have got the stuff. I do misplace stuff, but I've probably got it all stored away. So hopefully you'll be featured in up and coming episodes. Thanks to the supporters of Send It Sunday, themailingroom.com. Yes. Yeah, big thanks to themailingroom.com, and obviously a big thanks to everyone at home. It doesn't happen without your videos coming in, and there has been some great ones. There's some great episodes coming up. Next time I speak to you, I will be over in Australia. Yes, I'm flying out tomorrow, and we are going to send it big time. So don't forget, people, wherever you are in the world, don't forget to send it. Cannonball! Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Send It Sunday, episode 22. Yeah, we're cracking through them. Thanks to everyone again for sending everything in. Beautiful stuff, people, beautiful stuff. Like I say, I'm off to Australia, so I'll be sending maybe some training diaries. Maybe I'm going to evolve this Send It Sunday and to add in some more stuff and some stuff that I've filmed during the week. Be interested to hear your comments on that. Some good comments last week about the subscription, so super helpful for me to get an idea of what people are thinking. Like I said, and maybe this Send It Sunday could be like more of a show with different things in. Again, it'd be interesting to see what you think. Or I keep the training diaries separate to the Send It Sunday. Again, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We're cracking right up there. We've got a lot of things planned for 2019. So thumbs up, like if you like the video, and you can click on last week's videos either side of me. Cheers.